It's Brenda with Foxy's Creations, and today we are bringing you the completed design team project for Artzology. Deb was very understanding, you guys, and when Nick got hurt on September the 21st, she was very understanding about letting me take my time to get this done. I'm sorry that Deb that it took this long, but I definitely appreciate you understanding about family and everything. And he's home and he's mobile, and I'm going to do an update video on that later. But this is my September design team project for Artzology. The main kit that I used is the Aubrey kit. This journal is sold, and I'm hoping that the owner of this journal, when she gets it's going to love it, because she purchased it during my sale unfinished. So Darla, if you're watching, this is it, and it'll be coming in the mail to you. So this is the journal, and it's called Aubrey. Now, the kits that I used several of Deb's kits from Artzology. I used the Aubrey kit, which is kit number 184. I used the Ledger paper kit number 271, Burlap kit number 272, Vintage Ladies Large Tickets kit number 111, paper bag kit number 269. So all total, to make this journal, I used 5 of Deb's kits. The journal measures 8 3/4 inches long by 5 1/2 inches wide. This is one of the pages from the kit that I used as a title page. This is one of the ticket ladies from the large tickets, and I figured it could be Aubrey Ann. Aubrey Ann was born in 1920. So if she was alive today, she would be 100 years old. This is a journal that Aubrey Ann made that her grandchildren found in a trunk in her attic. And she made it to cover her early years to her 20s. So that's the images you're going to see in here could be the same person from childhood up as the images that I used. I did use burlap paper backing to put this cover piece on. The spine is, I did not measure my spine, y'all. An inch spine, 2 signatures, and it's got this beaded, and the camera is not doing this justice, you guys. This is very sparkly, very pretty, and I wish I could get it to sparkle. It's not gonna sparkle for you guys. There's some sparkle. That's gorgeous. Beaded spine. And then here's the back of the journal. The closure is 2 bulldog clips with chain. And on the chain is an Aubrey Ann little dangle that I made. It's got this little beady thing on it. And then there are also some bead dangles, which are not showing. So let me see if I can get my finger. And there's your bead dangles on there as well. And let me put this down. Oops, wrinkling up my lace. I'll put this over here so that when I open it, y'all be able to see the whole thing. So let's go on and go into the journal. On the very front cover is one of the paper bag kit pieces. And I can't zoom anymore, you guys. I'm sorry. Thought I had it all fixed. But here's one of the paper bags that I used to make a policy envelope. There is a video for this now. I finished this journal offline because it was easier once Nick got home to just come in here and work when I could and get the journal done. So I apologize for that. But most of the embellishments and stuff were already made. But this is the policy envelope that I made using the paper bag kit. And I did not put anything in here. I left that for the owner of the journal. And this is one of the background pages from the kit. And a flower that I fussy cut out and put on the front of that bag. Here's a page from the kit. And then over here, a background page from the kit, one of her tall, thin tags. She calls them skinny tags. And I put this fuzzy eyelash trim on here. I love the fuzzy eyelash trim. And then here's an envelope from the kit with the journaling card inside of it. And I'm going to close this back up. And the way I made the envelope, you guys, this was not done on video. I apologize. And let me get that back under there. How it goes. It's just a shrunken ticket from the kit. And this is an overlay from, it looks like lace. It's actually a die cut piece from coffee dyed cardstock that I laid over the envelope. Shrunk the ticket down. Here's an actual size ticket from the kit with one of the circles that come in the kit, one of the background pages, a little journaling card, and a tag that I made with a little child on it that could be Aubrey Ann as a baby. And my focus, autofocus is off. There we go. That could be Aubrey Ann as a baby. So I made this as if Aubrey Ann would have made it in representing her childhood. So here's another circle from the kit with the ticket, another one of the skinny tags, backed with coffee dyed paper. And this is the ledger paper from the ledger paper kit. Love this ledger paper. One of the pages from the Aubrey Ann kit, another child on a tag. That could be Aubrey Ann holding her kitten. Here's a large ticket, and I used some of the banner pieces behind, and this is an envelope I made. There is a tutorial for this. There's room in here to put like photos or a little secret card or something like that. And that just tucks behind the button to close it. And there's a video for how I made this from the kit. Here's another picture that could be Aubrey Ann as a young adult. It's under a paper clip. It's an envelope, and there is a journaling card inside of that envelope. And I'm just going to slide that back up underneath that paper clip. The other side is a banner piece from the kit on that paper clip with a journaling card from the kit on it. And this is the burlap paper kit. Now, I didn't use the full burlap paper. I used the colors that go with the kit. And the same thing with the ledger paper. There are many more pages, many more colors. And then here we have a background page from the kit. And in this little pocket that I made, it's got this circle with another ticket. There's a skinny tag and a tag I made with the young adult version of Aubrey Ann on it. And this is just a journaling card, one of the lady tickets on here. And that could be Aubrey Ann in her as a young adult. A piece from the kit that I embellished to make a belly band. Another background page from the kit. This is just little circles from the kit that I cut using a doily die. And I just added those as page embellishments. Over here we have this tag that I made, another one of the large lady tickets that could be Aubrey Ann again as a young adult, and a little tuck spot that I made from the papers in the kit. Here's a journaling card I made from paper in the kit, tucked behind this little tuck spot. Again, I embellished it with an image of a young Aubrey Ann. Here's one of the doilies I cut out. Let me pull this up so you can get a closer look. That's one of the circles I cut using the doily die. The circle page comes as, cut aparts, and I just used the doily die on it. Here's a tag from the kit lined on coffee dyed lined paper, another piece of that ledger paper, a page from the kit, a background image. And then here is Aubrey Ann and her friends at the opera in their early 20s. And here's a file folder that I glued and turned into a pocket. It's where the stitching for the signature is. Just a page from the kit that I backed with coffee dyed paper, folded up as a secret little journaling spot. Aubrey Ann as a young adult. That's a lady. These are images off of the tickets, the lady tickets. Here's one of the tickets from the kit. And then a tag that I made in a little tuck spot. Another one of the tags from the kit, skinny tags from the kit. Another one of those little doily circles I cut out. This is the burlap paper. I cut this out from the cover page. So it's the same piece that's down here. Added it to this to make a belly band or side pocket. And then this is just a page from the kit that I cut to make a journaling card out of it. I love this page. And then over here we have this pocket or tuck that I made using one of the tickets, some of the flowers. And then this is a journaling card from the kit. Plenty of places to journal in here. Another piece of the burlap paper with a flower cut from the kit. This is another piece from the kit that I cut and put in this little pocket. Corner spot that I made from one of the background pages. I added the flowers and a little doily. And this is an envelope that I made. Again, there's a video for how I made these envelopes from her kit. Just with a journaling card in it that's been backed. I'm going to put that back in the envelope. And then here we have, this is actually cut from this same paper. So it fits on there perfect. And this is another Aubrey Ann as a young adult picture. Over here, I have a piece of the blue burlap paper because this side is backed with burlap paper. Another one of those journaling cards. And then a little embellishment that I made. Another one of the circles cut with the doily die. And a tag from the kit. And I love this fuzzy eyelash trim. You're going to see that throughout. Lace on the edge of the pages, you guys. A little pocket I made from one of the pages in the kit. Actually, that's from coffee dyed paper. Then I cut this from the kit, cut the butterflies, and that's a piece of a doily. This is a journaling card from the kit that I just folded in half to turn into a little card. Put in that pocket, backed it with lace at the bottom. An envelope from the kit with a journaling card. And I put lace on the edge of that envelope. Love this page from the kit. And then here's some of that ledger paper left open for you to journal on. Here's a belly band that I made. And it's just a... This, I think, was from the large envelope in the kit that I just cut this part out. It would be the front of the envelope and turned it into a journaling card. Aubrey decided to go blonde at one point. And so there she is as a blonde with a different kitten. Older with a different kitten. This is an envelope that's just paper clipped on. And it does have a journaling card in it. And here's this page. And we're at the beginning of the second signature. And in here we have another, I did 2 of those envelopes on facing pages with the lace overlay. And here's some pictures of Aubrey as a young child again. These both open the same way. I used the mini tickets to put a little journaling card. That one's made from the burlap paper. This is printed out, you guys, on 32-pound paper. Just lift up my little ticket. And it has 78 pages total. This one also opens, and there's another little journal card in there from the burlap paper. And this one has, there go my tag, a large tag. One of the large skinny tags topped with the little eyelash trim. I love that fuzzy eyelash trim. That's so pretty. And then there's lace down the side of the page. And I got 2 pages together. I'm pretty sure I do. Nope. It's just thicker because... Why is it so thick? It is 1 page. It's got extra stuff. Oh, it's got this pocket on it. Which completely blends when this is out of it. Journaling card, little embellishments that I made. This is cut from, go back here to the end of the previous signature. It's this piece right here, cut out and turned into a tuck spot. And there's a card behind it, made from the kit. Background from the kit. And then here we have another tag that's from the kit with a picture of Aubrey as a young adult. And in a pocket that I made from the kit. Here we have a little belly band made with tickets and some of the background from the kit. And then we have this tag that's lined on the back so you can write on it. Plenty of space to journal over here. Another one of those envelope flaps turned into a pocket with bling on it. And a journaling card from the kit just tucked under there. More of the ledger paper. This page is a flip up so you can put another photo under here. You could write something secret. It is the same exact image that's right there. And a picture of Aubrey on there as well. And then here we have another one of the embellishments that I made with a circle and a ticket for a corner tuck and a tag from the kit. Love the polka dot background paper. Another belly band. Another one of Aubrey That's actually going to be Aubrey friend. So that's one of Aubrey friends she did. So she put some friend pictures in here as well. People who meant a lot to her. And that's going to go here. I talked to Deb about creating a story for Aubrey, and she told me go ahead. So there's a story. In the next journal, my October project, the Aubrey story is going to continue using different kits. And so here's a little envelope. Now, one of those envelopes I made, it's got a blue journal card in it. That just tucks down behind the button for the closure. And there's a piece of burlap paper with another one of those cutouts. A doily from the circles that I just put on a page as a decoration. Another corner tuck that I made. Another picture. Could be like a high school picture of Aubrey If y'all remember when we graduated high school, they did our photos, outdoor, indoor. That could be her indoor high school photo. So she's young again there. Blue burlap paper here with the blue burlap paper pocket with one of the circles on it and just a piece of paper from the kit cut to be a journaling card. One of those doily circles. and a skinny tag from the kit. And then over here we have the center of this signature, and this file folder also was used. That's where the sewing is. I then glued the sides, and this is just, it's this background blown up a little bit, and then just folded over to make a tuck or a journaling page in the pocket. Here we have a paper clip holding on this envelope, and there is a card in the envelope, I believe. Here's one of the ladies on the Vintage Lady tickets. This is Aubrey Ann and her friend driving, having fun in the country. Once they got their driver's license, and this is just a journaling card from the kit to go in this little corner pocket here. Pull its little fuzzies up. I made this using one of the tickets, some of the flowers that I fussy cut out, and the envelope from the kit. Left this one empty for the owner to put whatever she would like to put in this envelope. Plenty of journaling spaces. And then here we have Aubrey Ann and her friends at the opera. Full-size ticket here. From those Vintage Ladies tickets, piece of the burlap with the ticket and some flowers to make an embellishment. Here's another piece of the pink burlap paper on top of the tan ledger paper. This is gorgeous, you guys. Cut a flower from the page in the kit, turned one of the papers into a journaling card. Here I made a little corner spot from a page in the kit. Added some fussy cut flowers and a little doily. And here's a tag that I made and added flowers from the kit on. This is a little flip-up envelope with a journaling card inside from the kit. And here we have this really pretty page from the kit. I left blank so you can write on it. Oh, a tag with no fuzzy stuff. Let's fix it. I thought I got them all. Now I got to find my fuzzy stuff. And it should be... Where did I put the fuzzy stuff? Well, y'all, I will fix this before... Oh, here it is. Send it out. So let me... This is gorgeous stuff. I got it in a Happy Mail. I don't know where it came from. We are going to do this very quickly. I thought I had all my tags decorated. So, just going to push this through here. Make sure I get both loops. It's kind of fiddly. But there we go. And then I need to trim it off because it's a little bit long. And there we go. Our tag is decorated with this little fluffy stuff. Let me put the fluffy back. I love that yarn. And then here's got this little pink trim on it. Here's another tag that I made with Aubrey Ann as a young adult. One of the papers had this design on it, and I cut it and put it as a corner tuck. A page from the kit. And then I used one of the tickets to make a little belly band to put one of these little skinny tags in. Skinny tags come in the kit. This is a background page from the kit, one of the little doilies I made. Paper clip with just an image from the kit cut out. The pink burlap paper. And here's one of the banners from the kit. And this has like a tuck with the paper. A piece of the paper from the kit on it as a journaling card. Another one of those little tuck spots that I made using a circle and a tag or a ticket. Aubrey Ann is a very young child on here. On this tag, journaling spot on the back, and it's got some fluffy, tucky stuff at the top. And then we're at the end of the journal, back page of the last signature. And where's the end of this one? Uh-oh, there it is. I wrapped it too many times. And then we have another one of the policy envelopes. Again, I left this blank. It does have a thumb spot at the top. I left it blank so the owner of the journal can put whatever she would like to in there. There we go. And then we're just going to pull our bullnose clip back over. close the journal back. And there you have it, you guys. This is Aubrey Ann. Aubrey Ann's story is going to continue in my next journal. You'll have to watch and wait and see what happens to Aubrey Ann in the next journal. This one covers her early years to her 20s. She was born in 1920. So this is Aubrey Ann. It's got this little thing on the front. Darla, I hope you enjoy this journal when you get it. Thank you, everybody, and everybody have a great day. Bye. Hugs and blessings.